Okay. Let me do this. Okay, I should be live now. At least right. I should be live now. Okay, I think I fixed it, everybody. Hopefully I fixed it.
Yeah.
I did? Jesus, that was so stressful. Okay. I'm back. Jesus Christ. All right. Jesus Christ, that was so stressful. OBS was having issues. It was really annoying, but I'm glad to be back. And that took way too long. But we'll hit some slips for like 30 minutes. Okay. I appreciate you guys coming back. Matt, Tosif, Jordan, appreciate you guys. Let me get my phone going up here. And then we can start firing because I'm actually just got my heart rate so high. Okay. OBS today has really struggled. Okay, there we go. Okay, where's my Chrome at? Where are you? There we go. Holy. Why does it look like that? What the? Bro, what is going on? Are we serious? Wait, what is going on? Oh, this is the wrong thing. Whoops. Okay. That's how I'm linking. Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh, dude. This has really messed me up today. All right. Let's just get going. Let's just get going. Okay. Woosa. All right. Let's hit some slips then. Okay. Everyone, welcome. Sorry that took way too long. I would say subscribe, but I don't even think we got time for that. So let's just start going. If you have rebet, this is a really good play. I've gambled all my money on rebet right now. I'm not going to put any on right now. But over 232 in the Trailblazers game tonight. Really good bet. Let's see. What do we want to hit first? It looks like there's some good value on Better, so let's go over to Better. Better was absolutely trash last night. We would have had 2 4 for 5s if the freaking promo picks could hit, which they didn't, so that was fun. But let's put together some picks. Okay. Yeah, OBS, I don't know what happened when I updated it. It literally lost all of its ability to do anything. But we're back. Okay. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome back. Okay. What do we want to go with? Let's go here first. Cooper Flag over. So we got we got Smith and Jigba, his promo play. First play is going to be Flag over in points. We hit a Prize Picks 5-man yesterday for Taco Tuesday. We hit a pick 6 play that went up to like a 3-man that should have been a 6x payout, went up to 10.7x, which was dope. And we're going to try and hit a better slip right now. Cooper Flag over 16.5 points, first play. Let's see. Do we like any of these? I'm trying to see if Better is the only DFS book handing out this line. So they are the only one. Prize Picks also has it, but that's it. So I will take Wiggins. I'll take Wiggins over PRAs. Wiggins over 26.5. So there's the second part of this. This is what I'm talking about. Stuff like this. Jeremiah Fears under 19.5 points and rebounds. Under 19.5 points and rebounds. It's the only DFS book offering it. It's at minus 121. Better actually updated their payouts. It's actually minus 115 now. So it's obviously a good place to be at. And the last play is going to be Russell Westbrook under assists. Why am I typing in assists? Russell Westbrook under assists. Under 6.5 assists. Again, the only DFS book offering it. Underdog has it at minus 152. All these other big books, minus 130, minus 130, minus 140. So getting it minus 115, obviously very good. And as long as none of these guys are playing each other, I don't got to worry about no correlation. We are good to go. And you want to flex this dynamic play, max it out. My max is $10. It was over 232. Yes, Michael. Trailblazers Pelicans over 232, not Grizzlies Celtics. Trailblazers Pelicans. If you're on YouTube, you can go and pause when I'm going over the bets if I'm going too fast, and just pause the stream. And if you miss it, you can go back. So that's the benefit of being on YouTube. It's also why I like streaming on YouTube better. I think it's nicer, first off, and than Twitch. And you can pause the stream and you can rewind it if you miss something. Twitch, you can't do it. So Twitch is annoying because if I'm going too fast, you can't go back. Then you're going to be frustrated. I'm going to be frustrated, right? I'm going to have to keep going back and showing everyone. But you can just pause it. Let me show the entry. This was the slip on better. Let me see if I can get this full screen. There it is. There it is. There's the full slip. And what do we want to do now? Let's see. If they have anything on, I just put money on their hot streak this morning because they have some pretty insane value. Russell Westbrook triple-double, 2,100 odds. I mean, you're getting a crazy, crazy price. Like that price is ARB to Novig's price. And now you can't run straight picks on hot streak, but if you can put together two good picks in a parlay, it's essentially the same thing. So there's the better picks. We might hit a couple hot streaks on the stream. I haven't used them in a long time, but they have a lot of good value. Let's do prize picks. We were hot on prize picks yesterday. What did we do on prize picks yesterday? They have a Wemby discount too. We put 3 slips together. 2 of them went 3 for 5, so we didn't get our money back there. But we hit a 5 out of 5 for a 10x payout. So if you tailed those, you made money. You're in for 15. I was in for 15. I cashed out for 54. Pretty good day. And we're just going to fly. We're just going to go. We're just going to start gambling. First play, Wemby discount. Take advantage of the discounts. Whoever came in here yesterday and was like, I'm going to fade the taco discount on Brandon Ingram, well, you're a clown. Not really. But do I ever do underdog streaks? I wish I could do underdog streaks. Hopefully soon I can start doing underdog streaks. That'd be lit. Imagine we do an underdog streak on. Imagine we hit one of those. Holy. I can't do underdog streaks right now, but hopefully soon I should be able to. My account, they took it away. So I don't get promos or anything on underdog anymore. Soon though. Soon we will be there. The third play was Jokic under rebounds. And then we're going to throw a hockey play in as well. Donato over 1.5 shots on goal. So I got 4 picks so far. We got the Wemby discount, Powell under points, Donato under shots on goal, and Jokic under rebounds. Sorry, Donato over shots on goal. Excuse me. And what do we want to do last? Want to run Wiggins again? Want to fade Draymond? I love fading Draymond. Give me the chance to fade Draymond. I will be there. So we got Draymond under 19.5 PRAs. What do you think? Hall of Famer? Hall of Famer or threat to society? That's what I think. Absolute threat to society. I can only bet for $5. So I'm all in flex play for $5. This is what you want to play. These are the 5 picks. Powell under, Draymond under PRAs, Wemby discount, Donato over shots on goal, Jokic under rebounds. And since I am limited to $5, I'm going to re-bet this without the Wemby discount. And I'm going to take, what do I want to take? Let's go over to the fantasy side. Let's go over to fantasy, see what they got over here. Let's see. 2 data points. Rushing attempts for DeAndre Swift. I like that. So DeAndre Swift rushing attempts is what I'm going to, and they already moved it to 13.5, so that's gone. Let's see. Max Christie, nay. Sure. Sure, yeah. Gary Trent under PRAs. Again, if you already ran this with the Wemby discount, you don't need to run this again. I'm only running this again because I'm limited. What the heck is this? Oh. Bro, Randall, get out of my face, bro. I love you, but get out of my face. Okay, under 19.5. I'm gonna run it for another $5. Again, I'm limited, so try to get as much as I can. Try to get as much as I can. So there's 2 plays on underdog. What do we want? Should we do an underdog? Should we do a better? Should we do a dabble? Any discounts on sleeper? What do you guys want? Oh. What do you want? Come on, chat. Help me out. I don't know what to do. We do have some discounts on sleeper. I did hit this off stream. I hit a little 2-man. And I got a 3-man that's coming down to Diggs. Billy wants underdog. All right. So we'll hit the sleeper promos and then we'll go to underdog. So we got Tessa's, who is a discount. So you want to take that. And then let's go over here. Let's see. Do we have anything? Not really. Not really. Low hold. Anything on low hold? Let's see. Maybe just make it easy and take Austin Reeves under in first quarter points. I'm down. First quarter points, all the way here at the bottom. It says 1.66 payout, and you might wonder, what's a 1.66 payout, right? Well, if you go to the odds converter, that is in decimal form. 1.66 payout equals minus 151, or 51.5 minus 152. You can see Oddsjam already converts it for you. It's just a different kind of payout. I don't know why they do it, but there's what I'm going to play for the sleeper promo. 10 to win 29.50. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. But I promised. Okay, so we have a couple people that want underdog. Matt's been cold on underdog. Don't worry, Matt. We'll get you right. I've been quite cold in underdog as well, though, to be fair. But I can only bet a few times a day, so. Jordan's asking for a great one pick. On what book are you talking about, Jordan? So we'll do underdog. I see some people wanting dabble. Bro, I'm surprised people don't want pick six. I've been so hot on that book. And they have just crazy promos all the time. But we'll do an underdog, then we'll do a dabble. Yeah, we'll kind of just dump around, and then we'll do pick six. Okay. First play, Luka over 38.5 points and rebounds. First play. Oh, Kalshi? You're talking about Kalshi? Bro, I don't even know. I haven't used Kalshi yet. I can look, though, if there's anything. See, I don't even know if we're reading in Kalshi right now. There's nothing really good on Kalshi, to be honest. If he wanted a sweat, like UCF plus 23.5, probably. I mean, same odds as Hard Rock, so like Hard Rock's ass, so that's good. At least you're getting those odds. That's probably the only one I would go with. UCF plus 23.5. But there's nothing great, truthfully speaking. Okay. Underdog before they move everything. All right. First play is Luka under. Or over, excuse me. Did they already move it? They literally already moved it. All right, cool. Cool. Okay. All right. First play. Herbert to not throw an interception. Justin Herbert under interceptions thrown. Then we are going to take Ryan Rollins under 23.5 points and rebounds. Pick number 2. Nikhil Alexander-Walker under 20.5 points and rebounds as well. We're hating on a lot of people today. We have a multiplayer change. Are we serious already? We'll deal with that in a second. Because sometimes they give you a multiplier change, but it doesn't change anything when you flex things. Avdia over 31.5. DeRozan over as well. 26.5 PRAs. And then we'll do another football play. Gunnar Stockton under passing yards. And let's see. So they are giving me quite a big payout shift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So don't play this. Get rid of Herbert. Let's go over to underdog and grab something here. Powell under. We already played. Maybe we play CJ. There's a lot of hate on Powell today. I mean, there's 2 grand on Powell. I'm cool with running Powell again. Powell under 23.5 points. What just happened? Did I just clear that out? Yo, are we serious right now? All right. Let's do this again. Oh, my days. That was horrible. Who did I have? Walker under. Walker under. Rollins under. 23.5. Avdia over 31.5. DeRozan over. And Stockton under. Okay. Flex. Need a Justin prize pick slip. I just made a prize pick slip. Justin, you miss it? But here is a 6-man built out for you guys, okay? You could also see 6-pick maxes should be a 35x payout underdog. It actually was less than 35x. It was like 34.2, which means we have some positive correlation here, but they're not accounting for it when we flex it. And 6-pick flex plays, minus 116 odds on underdog, the best slip type you could do. In a bit, Jordan, I'll make another prize picture, everybody. Okay. So Jim wants dabble. Underdogs jumping yeah, same with me. Same with me. People want some pick six. People want. Damn, Jordan's driving, bro. Stop driving, man. Pull over. Pull over and watch me. Can someone put the link in, please? If you have it, put the link in the chat. I got Jetski over on Twitter that wants better. I can hop over to better in a second here. But there was the underdog play. So I promised we'd do some dabble. Let's do some dabble real quick. We have some good plays over on dabble. And I'm down. I really like football line discrepancies on dabble. This reads over also looks solid. So I'm going to put, again, here's my dabble username. I have 180 beautiful people following me somehow. Even someone's been copying these plays. These ones I just kind of put, yeah, look at that. These I kind of put on my own time because I saw them. I didn't tweet them out, but if you want me to tweet them out, I can start tweeting them out. Look at that. 4 out of 5 picks are just moving everywhere. Like, this one, just everything moved in my favor. These are all correlated as well. So 5-pick hedges, really good value on dabble. But my username, Justin K. Glazer. You can go follow me, tail all my plays straight there. Okay, so I'll build this out for everybody. Demario Douglas under receiving yards. Under 27.5 receiving yards. Line should be at 24.5, probably 23.5, somewhere in there. So that's 4 yards off. We got Reeves over 9.5. Over 9.5 RAs. Heavy favorite to go over. And here's another line discrepancy that's wrong. Kyle Williams under receiving yards. Actually, we don't want to pair that because Douglas is also on the Patriots. So we'll take Jordan Bah. We'll take Jordan Bah. Jaden Bah. Under rushing yards. Under 64.5. Line should be 60 probably. So we're getting 4 yards of value there. Play that for 10. I'm going to take that play. I'm going to take off Douglas. And I'm going to use Kyle Williams as well. Obviously, I don't want to play them together because they are negatively correlated. But I can get that in for another $10. A couple more plays over there on dabble for everybody. And I really do like this Trey Man play as well. So I'm going to take this one, take off Bah, keep Reeves, and get Trey Man under 12.5 points. So there's 3 dabble slips. I like how dabble is just super easy. Just super easy to go and copy me. There's just so much value on dabble too. We will talk about this dabble shields one day. That was sad. Am I limited on dabble? Not yet, thank goodness. Not yet. I can still get some good value on dabble down. I've seen people get literally suspended on dabble and kicked off recently, so hopefully it doesn't happen to me. The more and more people tail me and we start winning, all these people all you guys start tailing me, I will eventually probably get the band hammer. And then I'm going to make you guys build all your slips by yourself. But until then, keep tailing my plays. Hey, was there 2 people? No. Don't go and tail my bumps, okay, people? Don't go and tail things just because I played them. I played them at a certain spot. Don't go and yeah, see all these things. Don't don't tail these when they bump, okay? Please don't tail my bumps. Um, what do we have right now? We have a couple of good ones open, don't we? So this guy didn't get anything. McConnell stayed under and Chet came through, so we just have Chan under 17.5. There's actually value at 16.5 now, so that's great. All of these, D'Lo and this guy came through. Damn, I still have this one open. This is the one I put $100 on the stream. How many units do you put on the hedge plays? I don't really go by units clip heist. I usually go if I have high correlation, so like this one, right, that I'm showing with Harris and Bangura. Obviously, they play on the same team, one under, one over. A guy in rushing yards, a guy in receiving yards. Obviously, if one hits, it's more likely that the other hits because there's strong correlation. I'll put a little bit more on there. I also used my rocket here for a 15x instead of a 10x, which is really nice. I don't really know how do you guys know how it's gonna work? Because Misi got voided, so this should go down to a 6x. But I used the rocket for an extra 5x. Do you think I'll get paid like 11x if it hits? Do you think it'll go down to like 11x or something? Because that's 5x more than what my payout should have been, which was 10x. It went to 15x. So if it was 6x, should it go to 11x? That would be dope. That'd mean we'd have $1,100 on the line for this guy to go under 254 pass yards. I don't know what his pass yards are right now. Why is it 259? No, it's going the wrong way. Well, we're gonna hope he puts up a stinker. We need him to put in a stinker. I thought they already made the adjustments beforehand. Well, it's saying I'm voided, right? There's a 30% boost on NHL and underdog. Yeah, I'll give you some underdog picks for NHL. For a 30% boost, I would play a 3-man for that, by the way. So I'll give you 3 picks. Yeah, I don't know how it's going to work with the void with the rocket. Hey, maybe they're going to leave it at 15x because they're kind of janky. Oh my gosh, look at this value. 11.5 what the heck? All right. I'm going to put one more play on Dabo because this is just crazy. This will not be here soon. Lively. Probably just got named the starter or something, or someone's out. Over 11.5 points and rebounds. I'm going to take Castle under 7 assists. It's been on a tear, but maybe Wemby's out. I don't know. And what do we want? What do we want? KJ Simpson. This guy plays? The heck? We'll take Tristan De Silva under made threes. Tristan De Silva under threes. They took that off. I got Dabble 2 days before the Pat Shield. 2 glorious days. Yeah, that was a couple glorious weeks. If you were in the streams, that was so nice. Sadly, too many people did it. It got patched, but we can still go and put some work in on them. Don't worry. Kyle Williams under as well. All right, there's 2 more plays. 2 more plays, you can go tail. The Castle and Lively plays are just crazy. Just crazy value. Okay. So someone asked for underdog NHL pick. So underdog hockey. So if I'm you, if you need hockey picks for NHL or for underdog, This is what I'd play. I would literally just play the top three. Well, I'd play the top two. And then I would play this guy, Nick Schmatz. So I'd play Brat over assists, Zibanejad over shots on goal, and Schmaltz under assists. So there you go, Sam. That's for you, Samal. Those are the three best plays. I would play those three in a parlay together with the 30% boost. And come back tomorrow. Let me know if you hit, all right? Okay. So what do they got on DraftKings? My favorite book. My favorite book. Quickly becoming my favorite book, to be honest. These were just for fun. So you could see yesterday, our 6x payout turned into a 10.7. If you were on the stream, I hit this on stream. Yeah, let me know. I hope to see you around more. If it's your first time, subscribe. If it's your 50th time, subscribe. Jet Ski wants value on better. Okay, I will go to better right after this. I promise. We'll make a 5-man on better. Okay. What? So we get to choose your boost. The choices are 50% boost on 4-pick or 30% boost for any entry $10 of less. Obviously, you want the 50% boost, so give me the 50% boost. Cool. See, this is why I love this. They're giving just a free 50% boost for no reason. And then they have these stat slices. Every Tuesday and Friday, they got player stats sliced every single day. Like, if you can't, DraftKings Pick 6 going out of business. We're just lucky there by DraftKings. Because look at this value. Castle, over 27.5 points. We're going to put together a 4-man. Over 27.5 PRAs. And what I like to do is pair things. So, Derek Jones Jr. under. So we get line discrepancies. Did they just move that? They literally just moved that already. So we get line discrepancies on the fantasy side of Oddsjam, and then we pair them, okay? We pair them together. So Rollin, Jesus, they're moving so fast. All right. They're moving very quickly. They're moving everything. Wow. Wow. Let's see over here. Literally everything I'm going to put is getting moved. Let's see. Okay, we're going to have to be quick, everybody. We're going to have to be quick. Sometimes they move it back. They kind of like bump them and then put them back. So it's kind of weird. Okay, so we are going to go fast, though. Towns under PRAs, 35.5. Treyman over PRAs. So now we're either looking for a player on the same team to struggle or a player on the other team that's a starter to do well. Oh, Towns is under, right? Yeah, Towns is under. Okay, so we want a person on the Knicks that's supposed to go over. Or we could take, no, we don't want under. Literally have nothing on the Knicks. We could do De Silva over in point because he's a bench player. So if the game's a blowout, he's going to play more. So Tristan De Silva over 7.5 points. The line is too low, but I don't really like that play, so I'm not going to play that. So I'm not going to use Towns either. So let's go to Charlotte. Let's see if we can find something for Treyman. So we got Treyman over. If this Rollins plays back, it's a good play. Which it's not. It's still at 18.5. So we'll take Turner over. Over 15.5 points. Line's too low. Line is too low. 16.5 on Prize Picks and Underdog. So there's 2 picks. There's our first 2 picks. Let's see what else we got. So the Towns play. Oh, Turner over points and rebounds, even better. Even better, over 22.5. Okay. Bridges over. That's even better than man. So we're going to take Bridges over. It's just taking way too long. Trying to give you guys the best plays, though. Over. Okay, here we go. Wemby. I know we love Wemby, but Wemby is going to struggle today. Okay. Under 41.5. And let's see. Can we get another one from the Spurs? De'Aaron Fox under. Shemsky under. There we go. Castle over points and assists. Over 22.5 points and assists. And we're going to hit apply reward, 50% boost, $10 max entry. Play that for 10. 50% boost. Jetski is not here. Subscribe. Oh, cool. Awesome. So you're over on Twitter. Good to have you over here. Yeah, so now I can see you better on the chat. So if you have pick 6, there's a play. Bridges over, Turner over. We want a good competitive game in that one. And then Castle over and Wemby to struggle. So that's kind of like, if you go to DraftKings, if you go to FanDuel and you go and put these correlated plays in, you'll see the payout shifts and you won't get true value on these plays. But DraftKings doesn't take into account a lot of times the correlation. So overs on opposite teams is correlated because a competitive game means they're both going to be playing. And then obviously teammates to score and teammates to not score. Obviously one person can score. So that's obvious how that's correlated. But there's just value all day. Like here's another play, Pritchard under. Like there's just so much value on DraftKings. They always have their lines a point or 2 off. But since Jetski came over, and I appreciate him coming over from Twitter and subscribing, welcome. I'm going to put together a better slip for you. So let's see. And everything is already moving, so that's what we like to see. Things are moving in our better slip that we literally placed 20 minutes ago. Okay. So let's put a better slip together. And better actually has the best payouts in the market now, which is crazy to say, but they do. 5 pick flexes on better are the best payouts. So Alvarado under 16.5 PRAs first play. Dang, we should put a hot streak together after this. Lonzo under 20.5 PRAs. Coming from Sharp Money. Let's get some lines over here. Dylan Gabriel under passing attempts. This guy is literally garbage. Why don't they put Shadur Sanders in? Is their coach racist? I'm just asking the question. I think he might be. Because how are you going to go like 1-5, like whatever they are in the season, and not play Shadur Sanders? We hit this play over on Better, or over on Dabble, but it's over here on Better as well. Austin Reeves over 9.5 RAs. That is 4. And we just need one more pick with value. I like this play. Josh Giddey under RAs. You see 17.5 and you're Josh Giddey, you're definitely going under, bro. He don't do over 18. We all know that. So they're going to actually let me get a little bit more down. So I'm going to play this for 20 bucks. Because I'm not limited yet, which is sick. So you want a 5-pick flex play. 5-pick flex is what you want. So let me get this on screen. There you go. Alvarado under PRAs, Ball under PRAs, Gabriel under passing attempts, Reeves over RAs, and Giddy under 17.5 RAs. Yeah, Jetski gets it, see? Jetski knows what I'm talking about. Brother, don't do 18. Bro, how do you have like millions and millions of dollars and you touching kids? Like, that's crazy. Like, imagine if you had no money and you still wanted to touch kids, then you'd be like actually psychotic. You'd actually go to jail probably. But if you got millions of dollars, you can kind of apparently get away with it. Apparently. I don't know. Dang, that time in the NBA was crazy though. So there's the play. There's the better play. You can see it down below. All right. All right. All right. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Does anyone have a prop builder or is it just me? Does anyone have a specific book they want? We kind of went through all the fantasy books. Let's see. Oh. Does anyone want to ride? Oh, wait. Does Onyx have anything right now? Do they have a boost or something? No, they don't. But I wonder if they have this play. Reeves over 21.5 points. They have it minus 125. Okay. Does anyone else have Onyx or no? Jay Brown there. Like this play is really nice. Yeah, I say really nice. I mean, it is really nice. Zubac over PRA. Well, I'm down to run it. If you have FanDuel, they also have it at 18.5. Zubac, what is it? What is it? Over 29.5. No, they have it minus 130. See? I'm late. Did I hit underdog? Yes. Yes, I did hit underdog. I hit it twice, actually. I hit it from the back and the front. I already did underdog, sorry. But I can go back, baby. If you ask very nicely, I'll go back. Just for you, Valentine. Oh my goodness, Valentine. Another just insane sports call. I don't know what was going on. I kind of just want to hit. I can pick 6 plays though. I really want to hit like a 6 pick on DraftKings and get a boost to like 100,000x. Because, yeah. Oh, should we hit hot streak? Should we do a hot streak play? Look at this value on hot streak, bro. I need to do hot streak. I'm sorry. This is a book that this chat was putting me on to yesterday, so thank you, chat. Let me just run a little long shot parlay with Westbrook, just cause. So it's kind of funky. They have different things. You want to be in the make pick section. And hot streak I used to use back in the day, but it kind of fell off. But apparently now it's back, and they have some crazy value. Look at this Westbrook play. Plus 2147 odds. The best you can get is 2,000 on Jackpot Bet, which I guarantee none of you have ever heard of in your life. The actual big book that you've actually heard of is probably Bovada at 1,600 and FanDuel at 1,500. But getting 600 cents of freaking value over a triple double. What does that say? 9.29 payout. So if we go down again to the odds converter, they do the same thing as Sleeper where they put it in decimal form. So 9.29 is Why is it telling 829? Why is it only 829 here? I'm so confused. They must have moved it. Must have changed it. Unless I'm on the wrong Russell Westbrook. Unless they have a different one down here somewhere. But 9.29 is not what we're looking for. It's only 829, obviously. But let me see. Give me a second. If I added this, and I added, what was the other one that was up here? Munt. What's the receiving touchdown? Or anytime touchdown score? 6.7. 6.7 is not plus 825 either. So that's not right. So it might be getting read in a little funkily right now. Because this was what? 829. And this was, which was this one? Month was what? 6.7x payout. So if I change this here, 6.7, 570 odds. And I played something for $5. I should be get. Oh, wait. Huh? Wait. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. Yeah. That's right. So I should be getting paid out more than just 311, which I should be getting paid 812. I should be getting paid out a lot more. So something's up. But let's see. Something's up with that getting read in right now. Let's see if it's different on EV. Because I did hit some earlier where the odds were actually right. So maybe like this. Let's go check out this. So if this is right, this should be a 2.97 payout on Case and Wallace. Over 3.5 rebounds. 3.16. 3.16 is even better than this, right? Am I crazy? I hate when they do this with these odds. 3.16 is 216, right? I'm not crazy. Yeah, 216. So these are getting it read in even at worse odds than they actually are. So this is a 30% EV play. I mean, and it's probably 35% because we're getting better odds than that. So that's the first play. Casey Wallace over 3.5 rebounds. And what do we want? Penix under an interception. Michael Penix under an interception. 1.86. So if I type in 1.86, that's minus 116 odds. That's even better than minus 119 odds. So I don't know what's going on with Hot Streak and the odds that are getting read in. I got to talk to the team about it. But regardless, we're getting paid out amazing value on these two plays. 5.87x. 5.87 is what? Plus 487 odds. So we got plus 487 odds here. If we were getting 197 and minus 119, I bet $5. I'd only get paid $27, but now I'm getting paid $29. So hey, it's even better. Should you download Hot Streak, Owner's Box, or ePick? I haven't used ePick myself. I've used Hot Streak and Owner's Box. It looks like Hot Streak is the best just for like general play, like every day. So this is what I just locked in. Owner's Box has good promos. I remember. I don't really use any of them that much. This is Hot Streak, Braun. So yeah, this is Hot Streak. They have really good value. I mean, really good value. We're just gonna fire some plays off here. So you go here to make pick. You go here, Shea. over 4.5 rebounds. It should be 2x. It's actually a 2.04x, so we're actually getting paid more. Trey Mann under rebounds, 1.77 is better than minus 130. So go over here, 0.77 is minus one. It's right on minus 130. It's minus 130, so that's right. Who else do we want to throw in? Gary Trent. I like that. Gary Trent under 2.5 rebounds. 2.05. That's a 1 point. That's a 10 plus 105. We'll just make a little 3-pick for $5. 36.20. That's crazy. Did I hit on Hot Streak? I literally have not played Hot Streak until today. So these are my first plays on Hot Streak for a long time. I probably haven't logged in a Hot Streak in well over a year. Well over a year. But I put some, I just put some ones when I saw them kind of come up with value. I kind of wanted to check on how it looks, what it's about. So we'll see. We'll see how we do on Hot Streak. People have been saying it's been really good. I mean, they have really good odds. There's unlimited value here. I mean, there's like getting minus 112. Prize Picks has it at minus 119. That's like the best you can get. It's pretty nuts. Oh my goodness, Valentine left me a heart. Would appreciate if you showed the value for underdog or Prize Picks. Sure, why not? Let's see. Let's see about underdog. The best plays are like Hartenstein over RAs, this guy under points, Anthony over PRAs, Kogi over PRAs, probably these three as well, really good. I mean, I could probably put together a slip. Should we put together another slip real quick on underdog? I'm down. Why not? There's enough to go around. Hartenstein under 12.5 RAs, play number 1. Connerway under 12.5 points. Cole Anthony over. Giannis is out tonight. They're probably going to get blown out by 100. Kogi over 11.5. We're already fading Giddey. Should we just do it again? Giddey under 30.5 points assists. And Grant under 21.5 points and rebounds. That's 6? That is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm limited to $25. There you go. Simple as that. Simple as that. All off from the market. All have good value. And I mean, there's so much. There's so many things you could bet on. I really want to do an underdog streak on live. Man, that'd be so sick. I should really do streaks. I'll sign up soon and do streaks for everybody. These combos out of my face. Let's see. So we just got 17.5 on Giddey. On what was that? On better, right? I think it's on better. It's already 16.5 everywhere else, so that's great. I'll put together one more prize fix play and then I will call it. We will hit a streak. I can't wait until you start. Yeah, I will do streaks as long as everyone agrees they are not going to cash out my streak, okay? We do not cash out. We're not soft. We are going all the way. If we do a streak, we are going all the way. We're going to turn $10 into 10,000. Mark my words. It's only 11 simple picks. Simple. Over 12.5 points rebounds for Valanciunas. Giddy's not going near 18. That's all I'm saying. We staying far clear of that. Let's see. What's Sharp Money got to say about prize picks right now? Jokic under. If I'm going to take Val over, I'm going to take Jokic under. Just makes sense. Just makes sense. Onyeka over. Don't love it. Wiggins over. Like it more, but eh. I like this. Portis over. 22.5 PRs. You can see Prize Picks is the only DFS book offering it at this price, so that's kind of why I like it. Not kind of, that is why I like it. It's also on Sharp Money. You can see Dabble and Better have it here, so I'm going to steer clear. Norman Powell, everyone's got that line there. Here's another book where it's just Prize Picks. There's no other DFS book. That's a good signal that something is wrong when they are the outlier. So that's Jovic under rebounds. Where are you? Under 5.5 rebounds. So there's another 5-pick flex play. 2 correlated, 3 other good picks from Sharp Money and some line discrepancies. Again, I'm limited to $5, so I will play this for $5. I will also reuse the lineup. And let me just add one more pick for my own sake. What do I like? Let's see. We got a football plan. We got a football plan. Like this guy who's off the market. This guy's even Saquon. Saquon, you're the guy. You're the guy for me. Under 98.5. And everything is moving. They move Valanciunas, didn't they? So I'll just take Valanciunas off and play it. Yep. They're not even telling you. Prize Picks profile link. I'll show you my profile. 1 second. There's my profile. I have 34 followers. Awesome. My profile is public, so you can go and look at all my stuff. You can go and see all my winning lineups. Wow. 6-man. Look at that. That beauty. When they used to let me bet $50 a play, $25 a play, now I can only bet $5 a play. So that will forever be my highest win ever. 25 to 625, because they don't let me bet more than $5. But yeah, if you want to go follow me on Prize Picks, there's my profile. You can go and follow me. You can go and tell all my plays straight from there. I need another coffee. I'm supposed to go work out right now. I feel beat. But that's gonna be the end of the stream. We went a little longer considering I couldn't get the freaking mic working for an hour. That sucked. But hopefully it's gonna figure itself out going forward, and we're gonna be fine. I will be back tomorrow. Follow me on my socials. Hit me up in the DMs on Twitter. I love talking with people, responding, whatever questions and whatnot you guys have. And hopefully we have some winners tonight, okay? And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Same time, same 2 places. I will be there. Goodbye.